up and do the same thing every morning that I've been up here. So I got a blind sitting there. Opening day 2 days ago, I come up here and I try to kill the time we're sitting at right now. And the hen busts me, sitting there with no blind. So I get up and decide to just go peek around the corner. Sure enough, there's 20 of them walking right past that blind. So this morning, I thought me and Bubba would slip down there and get in that blind. And maybe shoot 2 of them, because it's got 2 big toms we seen in the group. We hunted it that afternoon, the blind afternoon opening day. But they all went back around in kind of a circle. We could see them. It was about 20 birds in the group, 2 big toms. We actually had 1 tom coming to us until he hit a little high spot and he could see all the rest of them out in the field. Our decoy didn't do no good then. He left for the whole rest of the flock. So we get in there this morning way early. We got up early. We was in the blind, hour and a half before daylight. Make our way across a big old wide open field, long ways around the roost. We don't bump them. They gobble their head off on the roost. I think we got them. They fly down and they go around the corner of the woods and head in the opposite direction. Opposite of what they've ever done. I mean, not once have they done that. So we get up and we decide to come around and see if we can figure out where they went. And I'm still not sure where they went because we didn't see them when we went around the corner. We saw one heading to what he said called Scott's Woods. He was headed over there. I don't know if it was what it was. It was just a turkey. We make it over into this goldenrod field that obviously they've sprayed it sometime recently because all the goldenrod's dying now, which don't help because those turkeys, for whatever reason, love that goldenrod. But we get over here just over the rise, out past the blind. There's that big strutter. He's always over here as a hen. I think him or the hen seen something he didn't like. They didn't butt, they didn't do nothing like that, but they slowly walked their way into a fence row, which I'll show you in a minute, headed towards Scott's Woods. We went on, got in the blind, set up a Jake and a hen decoy, and this corner just seemed to always be a corner turkeys seem to like to hang out in, especially midday. So it's about 9 o'clock now, and we're going to sit here probably at about 11, see if that old Tom comes back, maybe after that hen leaves him, comes back in here looking for another hen. So He might still be alive. You might have to stick your foot on his head. Yeah, he's still alive, Bubba. Wait for me, wait for me. Wait for me. He's still flying. Be careful, because you still got arrows sticking out everywhere. What do you think about it, Bubba?
What is he trying to do? Attack you?
No, be careful. He's still got that arrow in him. I need to get out of him. That was the last arrow. Alright, let me get this bird cleaned up. Well, guys, you can tell from the footage, if he's still standing and he's in range, I'm still shooting. I'm not fast enough to catch a turkey. And although I think the first shot he was done, I'll show you why I think that. First shot, there is the hole that it went in, and it came out right there. I think he was done at that point, but he was still standing and I still had arrows. Like I said, the second shot, when he run over, I believe he would have laid down and died, but I took a shot and hit the blind. I had no idea where that arrow went. It just exploded. Everything just exploded. As you can hear me ask Bubba, what happened there? Well, he run out there at, I guess, 30-something yards. All the goldenrod's in my way. I was trying to range him, couldn't do it. So I put my 30-yard pin on him, shot. I'm not sure where that arrow went. It hit him. It hit him about in the same spot and come out the other side. Then he run out here about 40, 42 yards, and I absolutely drilled him with it. And that was the end of it. He just, when I shot him, I had that one. The first shot and the fourth shot was on a little bit on camera. The fourth shot, when it hit him, he just fell forward and started flopping. So anyway, that was the shot sequence. My intent today was to let my boy shoot this bird, but maybe I was greedy. I'll probably regret it later. But I was afraid that bird was going to work a circle. His effective range is 15 yards. And the fact that the Tom had already made it to the left of the decoy. We had a hen has been out in front of us for the last 20 minutes within 10, 11 yards. I mean, easy range. His effective range is 15 yards, but that Tom was a little bit indifferent about those decoys, and I was afraid he was going to make a circle all the way around us, so he got to about 20 yards, and he may have been coming in to whoop the decoy. I don't know, but I wasn't going to miss the chance on shooting a bird like this with my bow. So I took a shot. I'd like to say thank you, Bubba. What you got to say, Bubba? Was that exciting?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud. Next one's on you, okay?
Okay.
You can tell here, he had his bow and he was ready. We were both ready. This bird didn't ever have a chance. Just hold him on the end. There you go. Tell him, that's about a 10-inch beard.
That's about a 10-inch beard.
Show me them spurs, Bubba. Yeah, those are pretty good spurs. Probably an inch or better. Maybe a little bit longer. Take a look at them.
I think I can carry this turkey.
You gonna pack him out for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right at an inch.
Oh!
Oh! Get your little tail fan in the face. Nice bird. Nice bird. He's gonna go 20 at least. Well, guys, that was an exciting hunt. Like I said, during the middle of the hunt, we was pretty down in the dumps. The other blind over there, turkeys have walked past it for a month straight. The one day we sat in it, no turkeys, nothing but 3 hens. It's kind of been the way it's went when Bubba's been hunting, ain't it, Bub?
Yep.
We watched them, which I'll show the footage, we watched them fly down youth season, stayed out there about, I don't know, what was it, 70 yards? Yep. That first time? And
just never would give us a shot. We watched them go all the way down there. We moved the blind down there to where they always went to. Like I said, I've been out here a lot watching them, and I thought this was a done deal. This bird here has been real consistent. The blind we're setting in, he's been coming out about 200 yards down, but I had never seen him around this blind. But this is a spot they like to hang out midday because it's a little bit of shade in this corner. And sure enough, after those birds, the birds come this way this morning. So we slipped up here and got in this blind, didn't know what to expect. Had 2 hens come in, one of them just hanging out by our blind. And sure enough, I told Bubba, as long as we got hens right in front of us, we got a chance. There's gonna be a time looking for them. And went along, he gave himself up with a gobble, which is very rare late in the morning around here. Hardly ever do you hear a gobble on this farm after they've flown down. But about 10:45, he gobbled. He was coming up over the hill and he worked right into the decoys, and we was able to put it down thanks to Bubba. Bubba was up and ready. He'd already practiced on the hen. The hen been up there. He was done already working on drawing quietly, and he done mastered all that. He done good. He drew on that old hen 5 or 6 times, and she never had a clue we was sitting in there. So good job, Bubba. When the time was coming in, he was just as still and quiet as could be, which is an accomplishment. We've been discussing that this morning, haven't we, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
About how you gotta be still and you gotta be quiet. I mean, you gotta be extra quiet. And well, he did a fine job. When we seen this Tom, he didn't make a sound until after I shot him. Then we was both tore up talking. But you think that first shot killed him, Bubba?
Yeah, I knew it
Yeah, say it loud.
will. I knew it will because I didn't know till he said I whipped a big hole in him, and I was like, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, you could see that big hole in him when he turned to the other side. You could see that big hole, but still, I didn't want to chase him down. I didn't want him to get away. And I had plenty of arrows with me this morning, which we only found half of them. So next time we'll be a little more selective. But anyway, we appreciate you watching. We still got several turkey tags left. We're hoping to get Bubba one with his bow, maybe with the shotgun if I can get him to shoot it. But he really wants to get it done with the bow, and I don't blame him. That's what Dixieland Bow Hunter's about, is killing them with a bow. So if you like that, we hope you go on and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.